thank you very much for having us and for agreeing to be part of these stories. So we'd love to start by asking a little bit about Robin, your mum.
So before, she was driving on her own, doing shopping, doctor's appointments, going out for lunches with her friends.
So she was pretty independent.
She was very independent, yeah.
And then living with you at the time?
Yeah. So it's a running joke between me and my sister. We have shared custody of our mum. So she would live with me for 3-4 months, and then she would go to Nicole's for the other 3-4 months, and backwards and forth throughout the year. Then that sort of changed. She had a nerving issue in her spine. So there was a lot of time spent backwards and forth, and her being in hospital and being frustrated in there. One minute this is happening, then the next minute they're telling you it's not. And just the recovery part of it sort of set her back places that she didn't expect to be in for a few years yet. No driving, anything like that is all finished. She lost a lot of confidence in that time frame, not driving as well.
So it's more like the mechanical environment wasn't really safe. The living environment
Correct.
wasn't a safe choice for her. Okay.
Correct. And just the concerns of leaving her at home all day on her own after this. Her balance wasn't as great as what it was before. So there was also that taken into consideration. I'd had steps in my house, so that became an issue. The bathrooms were sort of not going to be very user-friendly for Robin. And the same with my sister's place as well. So there was sort of those options. Okay, do we look at something? Where do you go? What do you do? Yeah.
So then did discussions around care arrangements, so your custody, and those discussions start to, I guess, get introduced.
Yeah. So then me and Nicole started to look into things, and this place at Glenmore Park was just going to be opening up soon. It was a brand new facility, looked very nice on the website, and then we made some phone calls, sent some emails off, and then the journey started from there.
How did you approach the discussion with Mum?
There's a lot of stigma around these sorts of conversations with people, and we didn't want to make it look like that we were trying to get rid of her.
Yeah.
So we just had it as a discussion. It was an open discussion. It wasn't something that we'd set into place or had made our decision. At the end of the day, it was Mum's decision. Yeah.
So how long did it sort of take for her to, I guess, understand the conversation had started?
The next week we discussed it quite a bit with her, had some questions. She had a lot of questions. We made an appointment to go up to Glenmore Park Care Community and have a bit of a walk around. We discussed a few options and how it all works with the girls up there. It's absolutely beautiful. We kept calling it the resort.
I was going to say, what was your first impression?
Resort. My sister straight away said, can I put my name down?
You said the same. Because we walked in there and it just blew away all my impressions of what I thought aged care homes were,
Yeah, her whole room is all set up, so everyone compliments her on all her animals she has. She loves animals. But yeah, it makes it feel like her room as if she was at home with one of us still. Yeah.
So what were some of the most important decisions, some of the big deciding factors in choosing care?
Was she going to be in a room on her own? Did she have to share anything? What amenities do they have there? So just that kind of thing for care-wise, to make sure that, she was going to be looked after and there was going to be somebody there at any time needed.
What sort of peace of mind does that give you and your sister?
Great.
Knowing there's someone else that's got your mum's back too.
Correct. That we can't be there for her 24/7, that there is somebody else that, is caring for her the way that we would be, if she was having a bit of a downer day. Yeah. She'd even said to me, Nicole, I'm really glad that we did this.
Good.
She goes, it was just, I'm really happy. So that made us happy that we didn't want her to feel like that she was getting made to do it or that we were, at all pushing her into it. It was a suggestion, but so it worked out.
I think you and your sister and your mother's Robin's story is admirable. I think thank you for sharing your story with us, and we hope that you sharing your story will help other families have good, healthy conversations about this as well.
Yeah, hope so. Thank you very much.
Thank you.